Did you see the stat from Daniel Cespedes on X this week about drivers with their?
Yes.
So you were the 20th to start more than 700, and now
Only
you're
20 people have got more than 700 starts.
right, and only 10 have won now. So half.
It's
only
actually it's actually surprising. Half of them have won. I guess if you've run that many starts, you're probably you got some longevity in the sport. You're probably decent, but
So and only 6 have.
I hear you.
Only 6 have won multiple after their 700. So
I like my chances. I like my chances.
you know, what does it say about your competitiveness? I mean, you touched on it a minute ago with Larry's question, but what does it say about your competitiveness at this age that you're still 3 wins this year? That's as many as you've won the last couple seasons. Obviously, there's still a long way to go this year.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good, and I'm so hung up on trying to get to a win total that I told you before I get really frustrated on the days that I feel like I had the car, I just didn't have the execution, or I made a mistake. But it's gratifying. I look at the names that have won multiple, and I think Jeff Gordon's got the most, right? And it's like, these guys are, I can't hold their helmet back. They're better than I am. I know they're better than I am because I've raced against them. And it just is like, feels good because, I'm going to hate it when I'm not at the level I'm at now. I certainly will retire very, very quickly after that. I'm not going to hang around and do it just to do it, but this is how I want to spend my last season, is like still winning, and so I'm going to keep going, and I'd love to beat that record. If I do, then I'm going to put myself in the mid 60s and wins, and I got to count on possibly Logano, possibly more than likely Larson overtaking us in wins. Like, you got to budget for at least a couple of these guys that are started so much younger than I did to beat us on the win total. And so I forever want to be in the top 10. It's not going to be forever. There's going to be someone that comes down the line that's going to be the best ever, and they're going to win a lot. But at least while I'm alive, I want to be in the top 10 for the most wins. And I just love knocking them off one by one, and certainly getting 3 already this year is putting me on pace to where I think I need to be.
Petty has 22 after his 700 starts. You can't get that, but the other guys.
I'm not going to get 22. No.